Welcome back to the Preconfigured Perl Environment for Students. In this video, we're going to look at Eclipse Epic's stepping and debugging features. We're using the same code from the last video, the bowling pins example. As we've seen previously, code or syntax errors are most immediately spotted by the editor window, and they're flagged with the little icons along the left side of the line. Logic errors, where your implementation is correct, but the underlying logic is incorrect, well, it's certainly not as obvious. One powerful tool that Eclipse Epic provides for looking at logic errors is the stepper and debugger. We're going to look at Eclipse Epic's preset perspectives. At the top right, you can see an icon for Perl. It's basically the editor. We're going to click to the debug perspective, and here the window rearranges for us. Now, you can rearrange window elements, of course. If you click on the tab at the top of a window, you can drag it to any particular position on the screen and set things up the way you want. For now, we're just going to stick with the defaults. Right now, we've got the variable watcher open, as well as the console and the editor window. We're going to use this debug button to go ahead and step through the code and examine variables as we go. Now, each time we want to execute a command and step over into a single line, we'll go ahead and click the Step Into icon. Here it's asking us for input, so it won't continue until we provide it. I'm going to enter the number 5 at the console and hit Enter. When we do, this initializes the back row pins variable with a value of 5 and a new line, because that's our input. Chomp removes the new line. So we'll click Step Into, and now you can see the back row pins variable is 5. It's understood this is a literal. The Perl interpreter can use this as a number. Now I've reached the print command, where we invoke the add-up pin subroutine with the back row pins number. So we're going to go ahead and step into that. And when we do, we're going to wind up on this first statement, where it says my current row pins equals all the back row pins. It's an assignment. And we'll see that current row pins equals 5. And we're going to a while statement. You can see total pins equals 0. That was initialized here. And we're going to go ahead and step through the iterations. Total pins equals 0 still. Once we step past this line, total pins equals 5. And since current row pins is still a non-zero number, we go through the while loop again. Here we see we're adding total pins to current row pins. We're adding current row pins to total pins. And total pins goes to 9. Current row pins goes down to 3. We'll add that to 9 to get 12. We keep stepping through this. And now current row pins equals 1. We'll add that to the total pins and get 15. At this point, current row pins goes to 0, and we exit the while loop. Now we'll return the total pins value. And the print command prints out 15 pins total for this lane. So with this feature, we can step through the code and test all your assumptions as we go. In this video, we looked at Eclipse Epic's stepping and debugging features that allow us to look for logic errors and not just syntax errors. Thanks for watching.